Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Thank you for your kind presence. The title of my research project is Offering Discriminatory Investment Product Pricing for Informal Sector and Achieving Sustainable Development Goals and Sustainable Islamic Banking and Economy. So, the context of research has got four significant words. The first of all is discriminatory product pricing. The second one is informal sector. The third one is SDGs. And the fourth one is sustainable Islamic banking and economy. So let me interpret the four words. So these will just indicate what is the problem and what will be the solution. So the research has included introduction with some background information on informal sectors and offering budget, setting pricing, and with respect to sustainable development goals and sustainable Islamic banking and economy, and the research problem, research question, and the research objective, with stating some limitation and significance of the research before going to the literature review. The research methodology that has been applied here, it is qualitative phenomenological review. Why qualitative phenomenological review? Naturally, question comes. It is because of this type of research methodology can give us a representative picture of the surveyed sector towards offering discriminatory product pricing for the informal sectors with respect to SDGs and sustainable Islamic banking and economy. Now, let's come to the findings. In order to achieve and upsize the informal sector sales budget to proliferate a sustainable investment portfolio of the bank, the principal features have been outlined below, from which the research problem has been originated. So, the research sectors are all the sectors that have been mentioned: the informal sector and the informal employment, Bangladesh Country Report 2010, and the subsequent suggestion made by the Asian Development Bank and Bangladesh Fact Sheet, April 2025. And the categories of sectors are manufacturing, trading, and service. And the criterion fixed for allowing discriminatory product pricing or social instrument to the sectors are the sector those are contributing to social development, social protection, climate resilience, and job creation. And our problem issue here is most of the bank doesn't have got any investment product pricing or investment products with respect to SDGs. So our task is to offer product with aligning SDGs and certain Islamic banking and economy. So in order to do this, we have formulated a product by taking support from the CSRF or Zakat. Why? In Bangladesh, most of the people don't contribute to the government sector's Zakat fund. So what's happening there? They are just disbursing their fund to individual platform, and government doesn't get this money. So we don't have such type of products in our banking sector. So with this integration of informal sector in the formal banking channel, we'll have to collect our Zakat fund, or we'll have to allocate a fund from the CSRF in order to finance the informal sectors. And those informal sectors I have mentioned here in my paper, those are belong to Zakat recipient group or non-Zakat recipient but below to the CMSMEs group, because these informal sectors can compete with the MNCs or corporate or the CMSMEs. So if we can design a product that will just comply them to adopt the SDGs features, then our research problem will be solved. So before designing this product, we have visited a few shops in Langkawi, Malaysia, and some manufacturing, I mean clay manufacturing units in Dhaka, Bangladesh. These are used for pottery and some sort of sweets, ghee, packaging instrument, and some fashionable items used by the artists, I mean the fine arts, and they are exporting to those Europe, American countries. And but this manufacturing sector doesn't just comply with the Environmental Conservation Act and other climate related issues. So if we can design this product and oblige them to comply with this, so they will contribute towards climate sensitivity, and that will allow the world to regulate the temperature to a considerable level. So in order to just include the InfoSec into the formal banking channel, we can offer them instrument from the Zakat fund or from the CSRF, I mean Corporate Social Responsibility Fund, and this fund will be collected again from their gross profit. How come? We need to formulate a plan that is for 10 years. First 5 years will be for disbursement of fund, and the next 5 years will be for recollection of from the gross profit or EBIT of the respective sectors. And it will be a true Sharia precision, as because the fund will be will not belong to anybody, because it is solely from the Zakat fund or CSRF, and it will be again collected for funding to the new sector. So there will be a continuous source of fund. It will be revolved every after 5 years. So this would be a potential opportunity for integrating the informal sector into the formal banking channel towards achieving sustainable development goal and sustainable Islamic banking and economy. Thank you for attending my seminar, and if you have question, then please.